Wait, that's the wrong one. All right, welcome everyone to the Sarah Landry after party. I can't even blame that on my producer. I'm the one that fucked up the intro.
Your mic got funky on us.
Well, I thought I was hovering over the correct one, but apparently I was not, because we still have the old intro up there, which I really think needs to come down, because it just confuses the shit out of me.
I'm getting rid of it right now.
All right, the new Neil intro, the very top one, you get rid of that. We have the new intro. So.
The new.
This is the show where no news is good news. No.
It's gone. It's gone now.
All right. Oh, I see that. Magic.
It's gone. It's gone forever.
All right.
Conus, you have a little background noise.
Well, what?
It's probably my AC. I'll kill it.
Thank you.
You gonna stab it or shoot it?
Oh wait, it's back. Wait, the noise is back and he's already muted.
Oh.
That's okay. No, what's back? What are you talking about? It's not Ollie, because he's muted too.
It's better now. I think it might have been him.
Well, I'm tripping out. No, it's okay. You're good.
Sorry, go ahead, Neil.
You're good. Anyway, yeah. So, welcome to the after party, everybody. We have here with us, of course, the guest of honor. Sarah's with us. We have the financial guru, Mr. Irish Sweet, is with us. We have the Lord Falconis is also with us, who was a guest on my show a little while back after we hung out at Faithless Forum. We also have the amazing and wonderful and sailing guru, Stephanie Helms, is with us.
Oh, hi. We
have my brother from the other coast, Mr. Canadian Ollyman, is also with us. Captain Disc Golf, as we're going to start calling him now. We have the resident student, Dr. Ben, is also with us. We also have, hang on. We also have, I think someone else is hiding down below. Oh, no, it's okay. Never mind.
No, we're good.
I was seeing things. We also have my very good friend and OG on the streams, Mr. Staggerson Jags is also with us. We can just call him Stags. Look at him blowing smoke. Look at that. And then, of course, yeah, Mikey, the producer extraordinaire, is with us.
Mikey Famine.
And that was it. Yeah, that was it. Mikey Famine. Yes.
It's pronounced Famine.
Famine.
So, just in regards to the interview, thanks again, Sarah, for stepping up and doing that with me today. I really think that this stuff needs to be brought out.
Yeah.
This guy's got to go down, because that's some pretty fucked up shit that we heard there.
I'm so hot, dude. I'm still fucking mad. I'm like, I want to punch somebody who's close that needs a punching.
Yeah.
I'll have to do for now.
Yeah.
That was the loudest coins of the stream so far.
That's because you're in here with us.
It's weird when Neil puts his phone next to the fucking microphone. I can hear them better.
My phone's always sitting right here.
No, it's not. You put it like in the car down the street sometimes, and you're like, "Why didn't you hear it, Mikey? Why didn't you hear it?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm bad, I guess."
Ollie, I noticed the other night we had gotten a few hours into our smoking contest, and I was taking rips, and I looked around, and you had gone to bed. What the fuck was that about?
Oh.
Probably started like 4 or 5 hours before you.
Oh, he said he started before you, young buck. What say you, young buck?
I started yesterday.
Wow, old man.
I haven't stopped in like 32 years.
32 years. Bitch.
I am 38.
38, bitch. Now what do you say?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, motherfucker. Now what's up?
One of these days we'll get together and we'll smoke till we're both good and stoned, and we'll call it a mutual win.
I think Ollie is gonna smoke your fucking boots, is what I think. I think you're punching way above your weight. I think you're forgetting the fact that Ollie is 20 years your senior and he's still smoking with you. You forget that.
Ollie is the
Oh,
stoner king. He is
owns-
the stoner king.
I might have to
Listen,
keep throwing. Sometimes
I
kings
saw an
get-
interview with Snoop the other day, and I feel ready to take Snoop on now.
I'm not
Scratch,
afraid of
you're dead.
Snoop. I'm not afraid of Snoop
I-
Dogg.
I'm ready to take Snoop. I'm still scared of Willie. Still scared as fuck to death of Willie.
You got
But I
these
think I'm
old
ready to take
men,
Snoop on.
That would be
You
a
got
match
these
I want to see.
old people. They're out of their prime.
Their prime smoking years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of feel like if Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg had a smoking duel, they'd probably give half the United States a contact high.
Oh no, they've gotten together and smoked a few times, and Snoop Dogg freely admits that Willie smokes him under the table every time.
Oh
Can
wow.
Every time.
Can we
That's because
just?
Snoop Dogg ain't shit.
All right. First of all, shut your fucking whore blasphemous mouth. First of all. Second of all,
Tell
how
us how you
much?
really feel.
How much would you guys pay for a pay-per-view of Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson playing Nintendo 64 and smoking weed?
What game?
$0.
Just watch it on Twitch.
Swede knows
for
things
free.
about money.
It's a poor
Unless it's
investment.
Mario Party.
Now it's a different question if you
Ooh.
ask me if I could be there with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mario Party is a good idea. So you got Snoop
Oh
Dogg.
no, Mario Kart.
What about
Mario.
Super Smash Brothers?
No,
Say,
they're
how
not-
much?
They
how much-
probably suck. you
How
know.
much would you pay to throw in on a bag and come over to my house and play Smash Bros on the Switch?
So here's the full question. So Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, and two other people that we're about to name, in a Mario Party, every turn they have to like smoke half a blunt or something crazy. Like they're at their peaked stoneness. Like we're gonna smoke them out.
Can
This
we
is a
put
smoke
Mike
out.
Tyson in the mix?
I would like
No, we
that is
gotta
a good,
open it
Slap
up.
a finger in
No.
the ancient
What?
Judean times.
Tyson, do you think he smokes enough?
Are you kidding me?
I don't
I
know
have
if
no
he
idea.
smokes.
I really have no idea
He's
about Tyson,
got to
to tell
be
you the
there.
You
He
gotta see
smokes.
you gotta see his fucking podcast, dude. He smokes. Like he
Does
should
he? Okay.
off once.
He probably
But he
turned
don't.
weed into his new opponent. He doesn't box anymore, so he's like, "I'm gonna tear this weed up." Puts that face on when he goes to loadable. Doesn't speak
So-
while he's fucking.
So you know the game that I play on trivia nights, sometimes the beer or band. Well,
Amazing.
we're adding a new one. It's beer, band, or bud. So all you stoners have something to be good at now.
All
Okay.
right.
Hey,
Okay, so to address the concerns earlier
he
before we
leaves.
went live,
Concerns?
yes, people are saying that they don't believe that my hair is real.
It's not true.
They think that this is some kind of a wig or something, or that I've got like what they call a skullet. So we got like no hair up here in the long.
we're
that-
just teasing.
Hey, Kyle.
Neil, don't do that.
Hello.
All right, no, it's okay. It's okay. See, I can definitely demonstrate that it's not.
Oh,
skullet.
oh,
we know.
he's gone. No proof. No proof.
Wow, those are good.
Look,
implants.
Jesus.
Zeus.
Unlimited power.
Or you
It's
could
Gandalf.
you could put on an
No,
eye
it's
patch and you'd be
Dumbledore.
Odin.
It's like Gandalf.
Gandalf
You
the
got-
Grey.
Hey guys, he can't hear us. Right now.
Dumbledore.
Oh,
That's probably a good thing.
No.
So many screenshots. So many
Oh,
screenshots.
shit.
I can't
Oh, my
even get them
God.
all.
Did you
I
get
can't
this
think-
KKK screenshot?
Oh yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure. I'll send it over.
Yeah.
There it is. Got it.
Oh, another one.
Oh, there it is.
But no, yeah, even at my age, I still have all my hair.
For all of you that doubted.
Yeah.
No.
Extraordinary claims.
I mean, you know us. We don't
It's all
act on faith.
CGI. How much do you pay for that program, Neil?
Well, I'm on retainer, so.
There you go.
Coins.
Oh yeah, that was coins.
Sure it was.
How much do you pay for that CGI program, Neil?
Which CGI? Shut up.
Well, so speaking of coins, it looks like Jonathan's getting more delayed and confirmed not going to be here tonight. So I might have a drink because I'm not driving tonight. So
Tell me get on his phone. Find a place to plug in and be all obnoxious in the airport.
Do it, Jonathan. I command it.
So tomorrow I will do the beard thing.
Wonder if he's even watching. He might be watching.
Jonathan.
Might be.
You would have said something in the chat by now.
Jonathan, can you hear me?
You forgot your deodorant.
You left it at home. It's on the
You have these
counter.
little capsule things that you can put in your sleeve and
You
just
put it
crack
there
one
so
of
you
those
will
and
remember, but you still
smell
forgot.
like a guru.
What is it, like a patchouli capsule?
I've got patchouli over here somewhere.
I bet you do.
I used to wear that all the time.
Can I tell you guys a funny story about my my cruise and my honeymoon?
Sure.
All right. So I had
All right. If you must.
so I had everything planned out, right? Like my mom drove up from Alabama to watch the pets. She stayed up at our house for a week. We spent like 3 days in Galveston. We did our cruise. We were gone like 11 days total, right? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Why?
While packing, I made sure that I washed my favorite stuff first, or last, so that it would be the freshest in the suitcase. And about day 3 of the cruise, I was like, half my shit is missing.
What?
It's all in the dryer.
Oh no.
I left half my fucking clothes in fucking Chicago.
Oh,
Did you do some shopping?
Yeah, I bought some shirts and wore them the next day. And
That's so Mikey.
I fucking had all of the shit that I wanted to take with me on the cruise in the dryer. And I was in Texas.
Man.
Getting on the boat, and I was like, man, I really got back super quick. It was. So thank you. Actually, who's this? Belize. Thanks, Belize. You guys gave me a shirt that I didn't have to wear because I left all my fucking clothes in Chicago like an idiot.
That's funny.
Reminds
It's funny. Yeah, go ahead.
Reminds me of towing the boat to Toronto for the World Championships, and the muffler blew out, and not only did it melt the gas line off of the off from the gas tank to the motor, it also melted my clothing that was in the back of the pickup truck.
Oh no!
Smoked it into nothing. So I wind up in Toronto for a week with no clothes.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
no.
I thought you were gonna say you left the other muffler in the dryer.
No, it
happened to me.
it
My
was
muffler was in the dryer.
It was on this long hill up the Massachusetts Turnpike out by North Adams, and it was an ugly scene. It took about 12 hours out of the day.
Oof.
With a pickup truck that was dead on the side of the highway with a boat behind it. Right, it was quite a story.
Yeah, never go on a road trip unless you know your vehicle's ready to do it.
Right.
Yes.
What was that?
That was the scoff of a lower class citizen who doesn't have such luxuries as making sure your vehicle's in working order before you take a road trip. Sometimes you gotta go. You gotta get there.
The risk just adds to the fun, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Will I make it?
The
we almost
boat
made it out
owner,
the driveway.
The boat owner was with me, sitting. I was driving, and he owned the truck and the boat. And it's like, Andrew, the thing's not moving anymore. I got to pull over to the side of the highway. And by the way, why is the check engine light on? Serious.
Mine's been on for months. But my car's still running. Who cares? I'm trading it in anyways at the end of the month for a new vehicle.
Yeah, lucky mine died last year. I was hoping to hold it until this year, but apparently it decided the engine didn't want to play anymore. So no more Hyundais for me.
I want a Veloster real bad.
Just make sure it's under 100,000 miles. That's all I'm gonna say.
I want that motherfucker.
My friend Randall, not the Randall you guys know, not Matthew Randall or anything, but he had a Veloster and he hated it.
I drove one from Long Island to St. Louis, and I felt like I drove about 6 hours.
Wow.
So I have a 2004 Silverado. I want you to take a guess of how many miles are on it.
223.
Wait, 18 years.
Oh, it's miles?
18,000
miles.
18 years. So I would say
300.
300,000
to be specific.
325, 123.
That's high.
All right, none of you were close. Do you want me to tell you?
How about a buck 80? 180 can't per thousand.
Just past 36,000.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! That's not.
I've never
been driven.
I'm still driving a 2002 Chevy Astro van that has like 180,000 miles on it.
He cheated.
How many times did you roll back the odometer?
Yeah, I'm thinking Ferris people pay off when they're trying to roll the thing back.
Exactly. Or he drove it and it was zeroed out and started all over again.
Yeah, you hit 999,000 and it goes back to zero.
Oh, he's at a million.
All transparency. It was my grandpa's. He took very good care of it, and he gave it to me. So
apparently, he never drove it either.
No, he kept it in the garage and just only took it out every so often to make sure the oil was still working.
Wow.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of I have a Ford Fusion piece of junk, and I'm going to get rid of it at the end of the month and get myself, I think I'm going to go for the, if they have one, because I've been trying to find one around here and I can't fucking find one, but the Toyota RAV4 hybrid all-wheel drive XSE version, all black with the cool ass rims.
I wanted that car.
Yeah,
I ended up getting a Toyota Corolla.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Corollas are decent. Toyotas are decent vehicles, man. They got high resale value and they last forever.
Yeah.
You can shoot holes in it and it'll go for 15 more years.
I got a 2015 Honda Civic. I bought it 2 years ago, 2 months before COVID started, because I normally drive 45 minutes back and forth to work every day. But since COVID started, I've been working from home. It had 67,000 kilometers on it when I bought it. It's got 83,000 kilometers on it now. So I put 16,000 kilometers on it in 2 years.
Dang, that's where I was a few trips that you drove to BC and got some more weed, right?
No, well, no comment on that. But I was expecting to put 50 to 60,000 on it a year driving back and forth to work, and only ended up driving back and forth to work for a month before COVID hit. Right?
Do you want to hear something like that's really cool and really strange? Okay, so how often?
Nobody said yes.
I didn't wait. What's like? How often do you guys get like oil changes?
Every 7,000 to 8,000 kilometers.
Every 8,000 miles.
Every
8,000 miles is huge, dude. That's way too long.
No, it isn't.
Not for the
8,000 miles.
It depends on the car manufacturer. My Elantra was 7,000 miles.
We drive Audis, and it's actually scheduled for every 10,000 or 1 year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same with the Ford C-Max.
Now
That's what I have.
you cannot go out and buy the oil. If I were to try and find the oil, I would have to go find 67 W18.
What the fuck?
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's a weird oil.
Awkward.
Audis got their own fucking shit.
Yeah. I try and change it by 7,000 at the most. 775.
The old rule used to be 3,000 miles, but that rule doesn't exist anymore, especially with synthetic blends. Synthetics, you don't even have to change for like 7,500 to 10,000.
Yeah,
right.
I do mine every 5,000 or 6,000 personally, but
so
it's
due for one.
it's just the more often you do it, the less labor on your engine. Your engine will last longer.
So at worst, it's quarterly. At best, it's yearly. Like that's how often we change our oil, right? Just driving our cars normally. Now consider if you drove to the moon, how many oil changes you would need to drive to the moon.
It's 236,000 miles, right?
At Apogee, at Perigee, I think it's 254. So we'll meet in the middle at 250.
Listen to you with the big fucking words.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Apogee and Perigee.
I'm impressed.
I mean, it's really easy with an Audi. That's 25 oil changes.
So you'd have if you drove, it would take you 25 oil changes to get there.
Well, probably less because driving, like if you just set the cruise and go, if you just set the cruise and go at 70 miles an hour, that oil will last for forever.
You just drive the Rainbow Bridge from Mario all the way to the moon.
Oh my God. Worst map ever. I hate it.
I loved it.
Bonus fact, on your little journey driving your car to the moon, traveling at normal highway speeds, you would hit space in about an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Less. Wouldn't be less.
No.
Maybe.
If you're going 60
Well,
miles an
define
hour,
normal driving speed because I drive like a I drive like a demon.
I drive pretty quick.
Define your line of space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why I paused around the word space. There was implied air quotes
Like the
there. I just didn't have
Armstrong
the
with
energy to bring my hands up.
I think the agreed distance is
Like-
about 100 miles.
The Carmen line.
Is it that far?
Yeah, I thought
60 to 100, depending on where your definition is.
Yeah, so
I was thinking it was a lot less than 100. I was thinking around 75 or 80.
no matter, pretty much no matter where you're at, your highway speed is 1 hour until space. That's how they determine the speed limit where you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, like if you jump off the ground, you're in space.
I wish I could hit the button for
We're
technical
all-
difficulties right now on that comment.
You're already in space. Technically, we're all in
Yeah.
space. Space
No,
is just
we're
an
not.
area where things exist.
That's not what we
Everything's
mean.
in
You know it.
space.
That's not what we mean. You know it.
The final
in a-
frontier.
We are on a rock
we're in
floating
a
in space,
dome
yeah.
firmament with the flat Earth.
Correct.
Flat Earth.
But there's
Yeah.
still
Yeah, you
space,
globe
dude.
earthers just don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody has defeated my argument for flat Earth.
The top.
But can you see the curvature?
Yep.
In a plane, yeah.
Nobody has defeated my argument for flat Earth.
You could if you had the Concorde.
Ollie, nobody wants to defeat your argument for
No.
flat Earth.
That's right, because nobody can.
Ollie's
It's
argument
impossible.
is an equivocation fallacy.
It's literally a fallacy.
It's literally a
What
fallacy.
is it? What is it? I don't know this argument.
Yeah, go ahead.
The
Ollie.
Earth
Go
is
ahead, Ollie.
covered by approximately 70% water. That water is not carbonated, hence the Earth is flat.
It's literally an equivocation fallacy.
Wow. I'll share that with my flat Earth friend.
How do you know? Did you just take a big sip?
It's,
No,
you know,
no.
it's just so hurtful that he keeps saying it. You know, it's just so.
Only when flat
Okay.
Earth is brought up, because
It's
flat
almost
Earth
as
is so
frequent.
ridiculous, so I have
Hold
to
on.
say it.
It's
you
almost
say-
as frequent as
did you
disc
s-
golf.
Did you say the Earth is 70% water?
Covered by approximately
okay.
70% water, I said.
Yeah, but it's like less than 1% composed of water, so it's
I
not.
never said anything about what it's composed
Right. But you said that the Earth is flat, but the Earth
Yes.
is not really a fluid.
It's covered by water.
Are
It's
you-
covered by
70%.
water.
I think it's closer to
Magma
71%.
is also
but
not
okay.
carbonated.
That's true too.
And it is
The
a
the condensation on the outside of my Dr. Pepper isn't carbonated either, but that doesn't mean my Dr. Pepper's flat.
So
I didn't
if
say
the
anything
Earth-
about your
Carbonation's inside
No,
the
you're
Earth.
not listening to me. I'm debunking your fucking
Are
argument.
you? Are you?
you're
Are you? Are
The-
you though?
you're,
the amount
you're
of
using
water.
a fallacy to attack a fallacy.
Are,
No, I'm not. No, I'm
If
not.
it was mostly beer, would it be different?
Listen,
The
the
Dr.
amount of
Pepper example
water.
is
You're
definitely
saying,
a fallacy.
no, it's not. Listen,
Yes, it is.
the amount of water on the Earth is comparable to the amount of condensation on a Dr. Pepper bottle. If there was condensation on there.
Not really.
So
Well, that's assuming.
right,
you're-
is actually the condensation on the Dr. Pepper bottle is way, way more than the amount of water on the Earth.
Not true.
Okay, the next time we have a debate night on my Twitch, we are having this as a debate. This is going to be a debate.
Hang on, I'm going to carbonate my water.
If the Earth was this size, you could like soak up all the oceans with a paper towel or two.
No, even better than that. There was a great video I saw that shows if you could hold the
Only if
Earth
it's
in your hand, the oceans would only be the depth of your fingerprints.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to tell it was wet.
Yeah. So there would be more water on the outside of a
The
Dr.
Earth
Pepper
is smoother
bottle
than a cue
that
ball.
had
Wow.
condensed
Comparatively
moisture.
speaking, yes.
Yep.
So saying the Earth is flat because it's covered in a tiny amount of non-carbonated water is a little bit silly.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
just?
It
but
still doesn't defeat my argument.
Yes, it does.
Wouldn't it be,
No,
No, it doesn't.
you're
wouldn't it
feeding
be
the
better if
trolls,
it were
Max.
beer? I don't.
Children.
Don't
I
feed
will
the
stop this car.
This is Neil.
Don't make me
Neil,
turn
this
this
is what
podcast around.
Neil. This is what you get when you platform a bunch of people who debate people on the internet.
Also, something y'all said was wrong. You would actually be able to feel texture on an Earth if you could like hold it in your hand, because of how touch sensitive we actually are. It's really crazy.
Your touch sensitive.
No, because it's smoother than a cue ball.
No, there was a
Yeah,
great video that debunks
you can
that.
Feel the texture changes on a cue ball though.
Can
Like
you?
if there's scratches in it and stuff like that.
Sure you can.
Well, yeah.
It's,
But yeah, a scratch though on a cue ball, wouldn't that equate to a huge gash in the Earth?
Yeah, like
Marianas
Grand
Trench.
Canyon.
way more than that. Yeah.
The Marianas Trench.
That's what
Yeah,
I-
I've seen all the Vsauce videos too, man. Yeah.
No, but wait a minute. Like,
Ow.
question though, how deep is the Marianas Trench? Like if we're if I'm,
36,000-ish feet.
so how many miles is that?
7.
So 7. So you're telling me, Kyle, with your fucking fingerprints, you can tell the difference of 7 out of what's the diameter of Earth?
It's like 22,000 miles.
So you can tell 7 out of 22,000?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
you
dude.
can't. Bullshit.
I will link you the video.
Why do you think you can feel textures?
We can
7
feel
out of
things.
22,000? No, not that sensitive.
So in real measurements, the Marianas Trench is approximately 10 kilometers deep.
Yep.
I'm doing.
Kilometers.
And how high is
You have
Lake
to put your
Everest?
pinky out when you say kilometers.
How high is
Probably linking
Everest?
the video
The
in chat.
conversion
Give me a
from
minute.
miles to kilometers can be shortened to the Fibonacci sequence.
Oh, see, Illuminati.
Wait, I was about to throw a
Well,
spitball at you, and then you got my attention. Wait, what?
So the Fibonacci sequence 3 to 5. 5K is 3 miles. 8K is 5 miles. 13K is 8 miles.
So the
If
diameter
you
of
run
Earth,
enough races competitively,
Wow.
you start to figure this out.
Wow.
so the diameter of Earth is only about 8,000 miles, 7,917.5. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
diameter.
22,000 miles around.
Yeah, that's
I
the
just
circum-
linked the video in chat.
So the depth of the Mariana Trench is 7. So what I'm asking is, can you feel the difference from 7/1910.5 to 7/9? Yeah,
Yeah,
7. Go ahead.
We can feel microscopic changes in texture.
Good echo.
Echo.
Wouldn't it? Because like if you thin scratch into smooth, you will but if you gouge some wide, feel it.
Trying to find out who it was. I think I found it. I think it's Stephanie.
That was Sarah. I don't know if my mic is acting weird.
Do you have the stream on your computer? Because that might be it.
No, the echo is coming from Stephanie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You got the stream going or something going? Something's out of whack.
Oh, someone from Detroit. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
What up, Detroit?
Jerome Bettis.
The St. Louis of the North.
Sorry, Sarah, none of us could understand what you were saying because of the echo.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I don't think the depth of the gouge would make a difference. I think the width would, right? Because if you scratch a really deep but fine scratch across a smooth surface,
you don't really feel it.
But if you use something thicker to scratch it, you'll feel that. I think like the surface distance, like how wide is the Marianas Trench, that would probably make more difference than how deep it is.
Yeah, because the Marianas Trench isn't like as wide as like the Grand Canyon, is it?
Exactly.
It's like a very narrow.
Yeah.
No, it's like, fairly wide.
It's wide too. All right, hold on.
Yeah, hang on.
How wide?
And wouldn't you have to also add the highest peak to the lowest depth to actually get the true distance?
That's being weighed in. It's 70 kilometers across the Mariana Trench.
Yeah,
it's Mariana.
miles.
There's no S.
That's right, Mariana Trench. Yeah.
It's Mariana Trench. Is that a fucking what's it called thing?
The Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
Did they Mandela effect? It wasn't always Marianas Trench.
It's
Marinara.
It's always been the Mariana Trench.
So it's 1,500 miles long and 43 miles across.
Yep.
On average. So that's bigger.
So you're looking at fairly jagged and wide compared to the width of the Earth.
Yeah.
Like somebody cut you with a razor knife and then went,
I agree with Kyle. I think you'd.
Yeah, I think you'd be able to easily feel that.
You're not going to believe me, but according to the video I watched, it's called the Science Asylum. This guy is a physicist, but he makes it really fun. Shows that you would be able to feel impressions the size of your house.
Whoa.
I gotta watch this video to see how he decided that.
I'm telling you.
I think I know how you could test it. Get some blind people and like start printing the braille smaller and smaller and smaller and see how small they can actually read. That might be able to determine how.
That is a very accurate test.
Oh, I'm
that
sorry.
would get a bunch of magicians too, because magicians we're used to working with like marked cards and stuff like that, right?
Sorry, can you mute me for a second and get in the phone?
No problem.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thanks.
I got it.
So, Paul, nobody here wants to talk to Kent Hovind. Not voluntarily, anyways.
This is to piss him off.
I don't know. Hey, brother Paul, what did we do to you that you want to punish us?
Yeah, we're trying to entertain you, and you're
Oh, come on, all of us against Kent Hovind. That would be pretty fun.
I don't want to talk to him.
We'd utterly humiliate the guy.
Easy.
He does it all by
No,
himself.
thank you.
I would
want to talk to any of us.
Lord Falcon.
Is he the one that does Whack an Atheist Wednesdays?
Yes.
Yeah. So for mentioning his name, now we're going to get a chance to get whacked.
Lord Falconis, I would much rather spend 1,000 Thursdays talking to you than one Thursday talking to his ass. No fucking thank you.
I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment.
It was both.
I will give it the benefit of the doubt.
Pretty low bar.
I would rather I'd rather have us here for 1 million fucking Thursdays than one.
No, we have to
wow.
Rather again.
We're a bunch of assholes.
I would much rather deal with y'all than him.
Y'all.
You heathens.
Hey, I regularly say y'all.
Listen,
I'm gonna have to say good night to y'all.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you, Lord Falconis. I think you're the one who set the whole thing up.
Yep. Well, you need to get your story out there, and I mean, we met through my investigating Teal Swan. So
wait, that's how we met. That Facebook group. Yeah.
Yep, that group.
Yeah.
Sarah, if you're ever back in Vancouver, look me up.
Yeah.
Well, I can just message me and I'll say, here's my number. Let's go have a beer or something.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be great. Definitely in
awesome.
the next couple of years, I want to come out. I've got some friends I have to visit. So
Nice.
for sure.
I got another one.
Get some BC bud with that too. I feel very left out that I didn't come prepared to this afternoon.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Prepared. We're always prepared over here. We're always prepared over here.
Yes.
Always.
Whoa. You're that Pete who the song talks about.
Either PEI or Vancouver.
Awesome, Stephanie. Yes.
Either coast.
Has been telling me she wants to go out to PEI again. She did a road trip years and years ago and said it was the most beautiful scenery ever.
Well, if you ever make it out here to the island, I'll take you to the best disc golf course in the world because it will soon be that.
Okay.
Run!
I love country plot infused road trip that's getting planned. That's going to be amazing.
All right, Sarah, thanks again for joining.
Check my suitcase so I don't leave half my clothes in the dryer.
Right. That's really muffler.
Don't do it.
No. Okay, thanks again for having me.
My pleasure,
Right,
Sarah.
have a good night.
Hey, Sarah.
Good night.
All right, she's gone. Let's talk about it.
He did the meme.
Malty.
Hello, Malty.
What's going on, brother? Malty and I are a couple of the co-hosts for the nonprofits, which I haven't done in a while, actually.
You hear that, Maltese volunteering to come do nonprofits again? Call them.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could set something up. Recently, my Wednesdays have been taken up, though, and that's usually when we do the recording.
Oh, speaking of Wednesday, and I'm going to actually show something here because I want I want you to show up and whoever else can. But next, not a 420 Wednesday, B's doing a 420 party. Beck's doing a 420 party on her stream, on his stream.
Okay.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's going to be awesome.
So we got to all be there for that.
420's on a Wednesday?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I'm taking the afternoon off. I'm going to start early.
A guy I work with does that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always takes the 2 days off, the 20th and the 21st. He goes, oh, yeah, I need a day to recover, too.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Definitely.
So, no, I can't say this on air.
Why can't you? What?
It'll incriminate me.
Oh.
Yeah, Malty, I'd like to do another episode. It's been a while, and I do know that student Dr. Ben here wants to do an episode with me, so keep that in mind.
I'll do one with Neil. I
think that'd be fun. They always get mad at me because I'm always like the last guy to put my notes in.
Yeah.
And then Johnny's like, that's not enough. I'm like, well, that's the best I can come up with on short notice.
No, there's
like
somebody else who wants to do a show with Neil.
Oh yeah, Nate Smith.
Well, yeah, Nate too, but also Phoebe really wants to do a show with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the panel right there. Me, Phoebe, Nate, and Ben.
That's a great panel.
I don't know if I would trust us with that shit though.
Did we tell you when we were backstage about to record the one, it was Phoebe, Nate, and Jason. We were talking about who the least productive panel would be. And we came up with was it me, Phoebe, you, and Secular Rarity. We cannot let this happen. We can never let this happen.
Yeah, we'd all be sitting there going, did anybody read the article?
Wait. What story were we covering again?
Yeah. Wait. Says I think it's probably about time I actually led one of those too, because they kept asking me to do. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that yet.
Doctor.
But conduct it. Yeah, exactly. Have you done a show, Stephanie? Have you done one of the nonprofit shows?
I haven't done a nonprofit, so
Okay.
being on secular ballot.
Oh, okay, cool.
Done that.
Yeah, Elliot and I like to do the perspective together. We've done that a couple of times. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I haven't done one with you, Neil, but I should do one with you. I guess I'm going on the perspective next week, but I don't know who I'm with for that one, so we'll find out.
Don't put me in.
I'll let him know. Tell him. I don't know if he's already gotten a person.
Tag
Put
me in, bro.
coach.
Tag them all in.
Oh man.
Malty's all like, let's do it. Let's put the 4 incapable people on one
For
show.
worse people. Well, we're not bad individually, but the 4 of us combined would be the worst combination of people.
No, I think we'd have a lot of fun.
I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I had Stags on my channel yesterday, and we were playing Halo. I don't know if I've laughed that hard in the last year and a half. We were so high and so stupid. It was not even funny.
We were just imagining it was hilarious
already.
It was so I couldn't breathe.
Talk about laughing. I was on mushrooms last night.
Oh boy.
We talked about that. We talked about mushrooms. They came up.
I can't do it. I can't.
I haven't had good shrooms in a while.
These were beautiful. They were like bluish whites, real big. We made tea out of them.
Yeah.
Probably about 7 grams in 2 cups.
7 grams in 2 cups.
Damn.
Yeah, it was an experience.
No joke.
You
went for the.
Oh man.
You can look into this, but PEI has their own special brand of magic mushrooms that are really powerful, but they're not the really big caps, right? They're these tiny little caps.
Where the fuck have you found magic mushrooms that have caps this big?
No, nothing like that.
They're like that big.
I'm okay. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know what I mean. But they're tiny little ones here. I've seen some pretty big ones, dude.
I've seen big ones, little ones.
Yeah.
Some as big as your head.
Not like a toadstool, not like a.
No, bigger than that. More like the size of a loony or toonie.
So, all I know is I had the uncontrollable urge to lie underneath my pine tree for like 5 hours.
There you go. But we used to go picking them. You'd go into like a cow patty or something like that and do that. You'd find batches, like 200 or 300 of them in a batch.
Yeah.
You'd fill up a bread bag full, and then you'd use like a measuring cup, and you'd measure like a cup full of mushrooms crammed in there, and make a tea with that, and 3 or 4 people would do it. We never used to weigh it, dude, but it like I'm talking ounces at a time.
Oh no.
Right?
No.
Ridiculous. Dude, I had a buddy. He sat in a field and ate. He claims there's about 750 shrooms. I don't know if it was that many.
What?
But he ended up going, he was in the psych ward for a week afterwards, hallucinating. A week.
Okay,
he was in the psych ward hallucinating for a week. So,
oh my god.
Yeah. No, he was all fucked up for a long time. He just had to feel
I mean, for me, the visuals only lasted for about 5 hours.
Yeah, no, that's about right. That's about right for doing a good. I remember making a fucking chili for a Halloween party, and we had 2 different pots of chili, and one of them was warned that it was spiked, and we had put like a couple of almost a half a bread bag full of mushrooms in it. So it was strong, dude. It was a good night. Everybody's having a good night.
I bet. That's
But we warned everybody. We warned everybody.
That's kind of like the weed themed Thanksgiving that me and my buddies have. We just cook food with different types of weed butter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Call it a Friendsgiving.
I love Friendsgiving.
We're stuffing the turkey with buds. Pure buds. Just stuff it right in there.
No.
They just pull it out of the oven and it's got a joint in its mouth. You just know.
I'll totally do that next year.
You just know.
I want to tell everybody something deep from within my heart. I have a message. I have a message for the people.
Share it with us.
Away.
You don't have to eat turkey. It's 2022. We go to space. You can buy a banana any time of the year at 7-Eleven. You don't have to eat that shit anymore. I'm here to set you free.
What?
But
Nobody ever said we had to.
But
Turkey is not good. You're lying. You're kidding to yourself.
I'm
It's
sorry.
dry.
I don't know why you're
delicious.
saying that. Maybe
you
you're
saying we're
vegetarian or something.
indoctrinated?
Who
Are you
cooked your
vegan?
turkey to traumatize you?
I
like
had
that?
a
who
lot
did
of
that to you?
different turkeys. I've had a ton of different turkeys.
And they were all
Not
cooked horribly, apparently.
Clearly.
Not all of them, but like, yeah, okay.
Oh,
so
so
you
you
gotta
admit that some
cook it.
turkeys are good.
No, some turkeys are okay.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
I don't know.
Well,
We
what
are
about,
getting
what
somewhere.
about
My
ham?
mom cooks a hell of a turkey. I got to tell you.
Why?
Yeah, so
You
tell
got to
me
wrap the
why,
fucker in bacon
Why?
and deep fry it.
why do you
Or
think
smoke
Hollywood
Yeah,
it.
see what I mean?
Smoked
You got to do
turkey.
this ridiculous shit to it. Dunk it in cheese. Fucking have
No,
fondue.
So Stags, why do you
You
think
gotta
everyone
inject it with the blood of a buffalo before
Has-
you bake it.
now Stags? The obvious question here, and I hate to be the one that's saying it, me being of the persuasion that I am, do you season your fucking food?
I don't cook the turkey.
Okay. Well, then there's one. That's one. You got to season your food, or it's gonna taste much as you're describing.
Yeah,
Yeah, throw
this
some
is a
seasonings on there.
racist stereotype. that
Throw
you're
it in the
engaging
smoker.
right now.
I hate to be the one to say it. I hate that it has to be me.
Stags
It
with hot
is
sauce and
there.
salt and pepper.
Ooh, this is spicy. It's got pepper on it.
Why is it spicy?
I have like 30 different bottles of hot sauce in my fridge right now.
Sure, all unopened.
Yeah, me too.
Unopened.
Water
I had a
doesn't
friend.
count.
I had
Do
a
you
friend
still
who-
have that pack from the from when you tested them? When you did the show, Neil?
You mean this one?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think these are good anymore, but because they've been sitting in my room the whole time.
I've got a great
Hey, why
blueberry
did you
ghost
put them in the
pepper hot
fridge?
sauce in the fridge.
You don't really have to actually put it.
Hot sauce is made out of like 50% preservatives, so I think it'll
Yeah.
keep for a while.
Yeah, it's fine. There's not much in each of them. There's like maybe a little bit left in each one. I just keep them for display purposes now. But I have a buddy who lives in this building, and he cooked a turkey one year, and he puts it in brine.
Absolutely.
Brian?
Yep. Does
Yeah,
the
yeah.
brine, and he wraps that thing in bacon,
Oh shit.
and he deep fries it.
Yeah, we
Really
brine our
is.
turkey for 24 to 36 hours, and we
That's
smoke
what he
it.
did. Yeah, yeah, he smokes it too. Yes.
You got
Smoking
that,
is the way to go.
you got that super smoker over there, sweet.
Yep.
He got the Ollie Man model on his fucking.
You gotta do all this to make this thing edible.
I have a Rectex
What?
Cook it for
700.
2 days. Fucking bury it in
Sure.
the sand and
You want to enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you could have a salad which is literally lettuce and fucking dressing, or you
And
can
it
have a
tastes good,
salad,
yeah.
or you can have a salad that's got croutons and cheese, shred and fucking.
Tomatoes.
it still
a little
doesn't take 2
tomatoes.
days to make.
Bacon bits, you
Nope.
know.
Bacon.
Yeah,
Oh,
bacon
yeah.
bit.
Bacon bits. Yeah, like you can add shit to make it food, or you can eat it because it's edible.
I put bacon bits on my
That's
cornflakes.
not a valid comparison. You don't have to
I
cook a
mean,
salad for 2 days to make
Hey,
it
Jake,
edible.
Mikey, I think what you're trying
So-
to say is you can eat to live, or you can live to eat.
There you go.
Yep.
Salad.
So like a really high quality salad versus a low quality salad, or a really high quality turkey versus a low quality turkey.
What if
Hey,
I
Dizzy.
want? What if I want turkey? Oh, hi, Dizzy. What if I want my turkey to have smoked turkey, or my salad to have smoked turkey on it? It might take that long.
Oh, fine. The best turkey in the world doesn't
like to smoke
taste as
salad.
good as a piece of cold ham. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, so you're a
Sure.
ham.
You know
lover.
how long it takes to make ham the way
A
it
long
tastes?
time.
It doesn't take me very long.
Well, not you.
Curing ham takes a month.
Right. Talking about some. Yeah, let's do something reasonable.
But it's
like
worth it.
ham.
It's worth it
Something
You said 2
reasonable.
days is a long time.
for turkey. for shit bird.
I think we have a category error.
Do you know
going on
why
here.
we eat turkeys? Because they're big. Because they're big fat birds and they're easy to catch.
And they feed a lot of people and can be delicious if you know what
And
you're
they have
doing.
a lot of
And it
really
can
good
be
meat on them.
delicious
Yeah.
if you cook them for 2 days and
No,
test
you
the
don't
spell.
for 2
You cook
days.
them for 2 days.
There's your
Good
problem.
Lord.
You're over. It's like on the Christmas vacation where he,
There's strawberry in it.
it's like
How
on
many
the.
days are you cooking your turkey for, Stag?
I've
Because those
never
are hours.
I've never cooked a turkey myself.
Well,
It's
there's
so-
the
5
problem.
It's 5 to 6
How is that the
hours.
problem?
Food always tastes better when
Doesn't
you
make
cook it
sense.
yourself.
That is true.
I don't think so.
It is true.
Definitely does.
Unless
My
you got
food
Gordon
tastes
Ramsay, then his
True.
That is
saw-
true.
Gordon Ramsay has a YouTube page, and it's amazing. You guys should go there for all of his quick recipes for like regular meals. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's so great.
Yeah, how
his
does he think-
carbonara.
what does he think of
We
turkey?
recreated his carbonara. It was awesome.
Gordon Ramsay made his children raise turkeys in their backyard to fatten them up for Thanksgiving.
But he doesn't cook a turkey like throughout the year.
I have a carbonara recipe that's to die for. It's really great. Absolutely.
I will give you $1 for this recipe.
Okay. I think I posted it somewhere. Can't
That's
remember.
$1 more than she was going to charge you in the first place.
I was about to say I rescind my $1.
Yeah,
Still
sorry, Malty. I actually thought I already made you a moderator a while back, but I just popped in sort of into the chat here and realized, hey, why isn't Malty blue? What's going on here? Malty needs a wrench.
Da-boo-dee-da-boo-die.
Malty, you've got a banner now.
Spanners.
Yeah. Spanning the globe.
One of us. One of us.
The worst cooked chicken
Enemy.
tastes better than the best cooked turkey.
Look-
Are you still on about
Wow.
Oh
this?
my God, really?
Skaggs, give it a break. Dude. You are in the
You have-
minority here.
You have a personal vendetta against turkeys.
Yes, he does.
Seems to.
Yes, he does. Yes,
He
he does.
has a bias against turkey.
That's
I'm trying
obviously
to
what
get
it
you
is.
to
I'm
open
just
your eyes. The emperor has no clothes. The turkey is dry. It tastes like shit.
No.
You got to put a bunch of
just
salt
haven't had
and
it.
Well,
mayonnaise
yes,
on it.
a dry turkey tastes like shit. Learn to
It
cook.
does if it's dry. You learn to cook.
I mean, like it's clear that you had horrible turkey in your childhood, and now you're traumatized by it. So what we need
That's
to
what it
do is
sounds
we
like.
need to get you a turkey made by a professional. We'll
I've
get
had
Gordon
tons-
Ramsay. To
I've
make one.
had
Moist,
had what you
juicy,
call
warm,
good turkey
fucking
before.
sliced
No, you
turkey.
haven't.
And it's
I call
fine.
foul play.
Good.
Oh my God.
Ah, pfft.
You get the fuck out of here, Kyle.
You guys are engaging in fallacious argumentation right now. I never said
Yeah.
turkey was gross, like it's
Yeah, remember I
inedible
said
or
the earth
anything
was
like
flat?
that.
You're more wrong than I was.
You said it tastes like shit, which is
It
inedible.
does taste like
Absolutely
shit.
right, Malty.
It does taste like shit.
Here.
I was being hyperbolic.
Yo,
Sure.
I'm being ganged up on. Let me defend myself.
Because your
I mean,
opinions are
you're
true.
No,
literally
it's just- this is
discussing
what I'm saying,
culinary blasphemy
Like it's
right
so
now.
hard. It takes so much effort to make a turkey taste good that it's like not even worth it. is what I'm
Only
saying.
if you're
And
being
yet- and yet
confident.
There's
you
so many
talk up
better
ham.
options that you could go with. Like,
Well, some of
there's
us
so many-
aren't all about instant gratification.
And yet you talk up ham that takes 8 times the amount of
I
effort.
didn't talk up ham
That was
at all.
me.
I
Yes, you did.
mentioned
You
I
did.
mentioned ham as an example of as
And
an
you said it was
alternative.
worth the effort.
Worth the effort. Yep.
No,
Yeah,
a lot of
your
things
exact
are.
words.
It tastes
takes
a
a
billion
month to
times
make
better than
ham.
turkey. It tastes a billion times better than turkey.
No, it does not.
It tastes
Ooh.
like a salt lick.
I love
Yeah.
how we're
I
arguing
don't
over
like
some subjective experiences.
I'm not planting my flag in ham, Swede. You can have ham. I don't even like ham that much.
That's
I
like
was just
yours.
giving it as an example of something besides turkey.
That's all.
You fine, give up ham too. I don't give a
Okay.
shit.
How about this then? How
Wait till
about
Skaggs learns about dry aged steak.
You guys are sitting here saying turkey is this amazing fucking
It
meat.
is.
Hang on,
It's
hang on.
so
Work with me.
wonderful. You're out of your fucking minds.
Work
You're
with me
kidding
here.
yourself.
Turducken. Y'all know what turducken
There's
is?
so many better meats. There's
But
so
it's-
many better meats than turkey.
Somebody
There's so many
served him-
better foods.
No
It's
fucking
turkey.
turducken.
Plain tofu and said it
You
was
need a good
turkey.
therapist,
And that's
Swede.
the
Tofu.
Tofurkey. I'm
taste.
talking about turducken, which is a mix-up of turkey, duck
Duck
and
and chicken.
chicken.
chicken, yeah.
Then you take all that and you stuff it inside a buffalo.
Yeah, you take a turkey and you put a chicken inside of it, and you put a duck inside of that, or whatever.
You know what the best part of this is? This is the hill that Stags has decided to die on, and I am here for it.
We all have that weird hill to die on, so
It's
no
so
judgment.
beautiful to me that this is the thing.
This
that
hill is
Stags
made of
like,
sand.
Enough.
He's on Arrakis.
Have you met me?
Look at this coffee mug.
He said, Are you fucking kidding me? Turkey? Are you fucking kidding me? Turkey? You motherfuckers are running around eating turkey every year? Have you had
I eat turkey a couple of times a year, dude. It's good.
You know, like,
Yeah, no, I agree.
I eat turkey
Hold on,
like
what?
almost daily because it's really healthy.
It's so good.
What were you saying, Steph?
I'll agree. There are better meats than turkey, but it's not
Sure.
that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
really?
It's not that good.
I mean,
It's not haggis.
I love turkey.
Yeah,
I mean,
love
turkey
too.
ain't filet mignon or prime rib, but it's still good.
Oh, it's so funny.
The amount of effort it takes to do filet mignon absolutely correctly is
It's
just
a
as
lot.
much as it takes to make a turkey.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why you go to a restaurant and get it. Because I don't want to prepare that shit.
I mean,
And wait till
I'll
Stags
just
learn
take the
about
Chateaubriand
chickens.
and eat the whole fucking thing rather than cut out the center part.
I mean, a good steak.
Yeah, I'm just a crayon eating fucking child over here that doesn't know anything about food because I don't like turkey that much.
It's kind of true. It's kind of true.
Stag, don't eat crayons. They're bad for
I'm
you.
more mad that you think that it's bad because it takes effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
It doesn't
arguing
take
against
effort to be good.
8 fucking people, and you're taking like little snippets of things I say and acting like that's the entirety of my
It's
argument.
the internet. That's what we do.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Can we all
This
agree
whole
I'm deconstructing your turkey trauma.
We're all about healing from the turkey trauma here tonight.
turkey
You know
trauma.
that is by all odds the best ever?
Which one's the best ever?
Bacon.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Praise
Hard
be
to beat.
Praise be
Hard-
to bacon.
Hard to beat bacon.
My girlfriend doesn't like
European
bacon.
smoked bacon is the king of all bacons.
Do you
Not that
guys
big on
have? Do you guys have crispy bacon or that like weird chewy shit?
Crispy
we
bacon.
Crispy
What
all the
the
way.
fuck
back
are you talking about?
bacon, side bacon.
There's all kinds of bacons.
crispy. Yeah.
The sweet bacon. That
I
we
gotta
make
go
with
let my dog out,
molasses
guys. I'll be
and
back
brown
in a minute.
sugar.
And I'm taking my
Your dog
vape
gotta
pen
learn
with
to
me,
talk
so I'm not taking a break. Let my dog out.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool.
The bacon
I think-
that we make is covered in molasses, brown sugar, and maple syrup.
Oh my god, that's
And
not
then-
something I can eat.
And then
Ooh.
and then
never
half of
either.
them I
Sheesh.
put red chili flakes on because those are the half I eat.
Oh, dude,
All right.
fucking
All right,
pepper
Malty,
bacon.
we're no longer friends.
Don't get Stag started on turkey bacon.
Yes.
Oh shit!
I think he might have ran.
I think you killed him actually.
You
I
won't
think he
have
likes
it.
chicken better. Just look at his profile picture there.
Hellbound, you're not always right, but when you are, damn, you're right.
It's the work of the devil. Yes,
Clearly.
Yeah,
Satanic.
no, turkey should just be itself.
Yeah.
And
Turkey is
you know-
turkey.
You know, I joined in and I laughed about all this. I haven't had turkey in 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
The hell?
What do you guys make
What-
for the holiday?
Yeah.
I don't cook for the holiday because I don't celebrate holidays. So,
Oh,
like, if
okay.
we have to go over her house or something,
Dude,
like
it's a reason to have it. You don't have to celebrate it. You can still do the food that's associated with it. I don't celebrate
I
the
don't-
holidays either, but every year at Passover, I'm eating some fucking matzo ball soup if it kills me.
well, that's a cool.
That's what I
cultural
do.
thing, right? Like, that's a cool cultural thing. Like, but I had to like, I don't know. I'm weird. I did like a self inventory of like what I was and wasn't celebrating, and it was weird to me that I was celebrating a lot of like ye olde white man traditions, but I didn't have
Oh, I
anything
gotcha.
that like reflected my family and my lineage. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is incongruent. I'm gonna change this. And I'm just like, if it doesn't conform to something that like resonates with me as I am who I am now, then I'm not fucking with it. So like pretty much all the holidays fell apart. I just couldn't celebrate them.
I look at Thanksgiving as more. I don't associate it to any of the traditional stuff here in Canada or in the U.S. because ours is on a different day. It's to me, it's Thanksgiving is I'm thankful for my friends and family, and then we get together and we have whatever the traditional meal.
Right, and like Friendsgiving, like I've done Friendsgiving like 4 years in a row.
Friendsgiving, yeah, that's a good.
Friendsgiving is awesome, and that is nice to like have that moment. Like, I know we don't see each other every week, but I love y'all. I miss y'all. Let me give you a hug and a kiss. Oh, that food was so good. Let's go home. Like that's cool with me, and I can get behind something like that.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah. It's That's Easter coming up here in a couple of weeks. My parents are going to put on a big feed. I'm definitely going to show up for that. You know.
Yeah, I might head into the interior for an Easter feed up at my dad's place. My biological dad.
So
my
I don't know if mom's planning on making turkey or not. She usually spices up turkey, chicken, a roast of some type.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to be a big feed.
Easter feast this year is ribs.
Yeah,
nice.
Ribs are good.
Bunny ribs.
Bunnies.
St. Louis ribs.
Easter bunnies. Bunny ribs.
Doing St. Louis.
Hey Bugs. Weekend. Hey Bugs, hop in that oven for me.
Oh no!
Would I throw a lit match in there? You might drop it.
Rabbit season.
Oh no!
St. Louis ribs.
It's rabbits.
On the smoker.
I'm a toker.
I'm a
midnight joker.
Yeah, it didn't come out right. Sorry.
Nope, it didn't. You fucked it up.
Joker. I didn't fuck it up. It started with smoker. It should have started with choker.
No.
I thought it was I'm a smoker, yeah. I'm a toker, I'm a midnight joker.
No, it's I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it started with smoker.
I know it's been
right? It didn't start with
the song.
So you went backwards.
No. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Semantic bullshit.
Okay. Well, no, let me just play it live on air. Hold on. There's only one way to solve this.
No, don't.
I'll settle this once and for all. Give me one moment. Let me just play it.
What are we playing?
No, I'm just kidding. Not playing it. There's some song. I think I'm contractually obligated to play this now.
You are?
Yeah. Sorry, Neil. The fans demand it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you know, but you'll see in a second there.
Itchy, yeah.
Oh no.
Kind of plays. What's his face?
Butt snake.
It's what they crave, Neil.
I fucking hate you people.
It's
hey, this ain't
you got a video to go with it yet? We need a video.
They need it, Neil.
I haven't even heard it yet.
Don't call me the
need it.
That's all.
It's not butt sex. It's butt snake. It's different.
Snake.
No, Butt Fuck Tuesday is Bob's holiday.
Praise Bob.
Praise Bob. That is our Sabbath.
All hail Bob. Bob is great.
All hail Bob. Butt Fuck Tuesday.
I'm an atheist towards you guys' cult religion.
That's okay. Julie forgives
I got indoctrinated. Don't hold it against me.
We're all part of it. Well,
you just don't want to see the truth.
We're all part of the religion of Turkeyism, you know?
If you don't follow it, you're under the influence of Long Furby.
You just need to open your mind. You just need to be more. You just need to be more open-minded.
If that's some shit. Now I'm a Long Furby follower because I won't adopt butt
Yeah, Long
snake.
Furby.
All glory to the Long Furby.
Oh, Catnip had sent me something about Long Furby and how it fits within the cult, and it was really funny. But I need to remember what she.
That's the skeleton.
Somebody misunderstood you because they typed in there. I can't remember where it was in the chat, but they typed lawn Furby.
Oh yeah, it was mice.
Oh,
mice
that's
kept thinking we were saying lawn Furby, which is also creepy.
Like
if
a
you
lawn
had a bunch of
gnome?
Furbies in your lawn, yeah.
Which is worse.
Well, tons of mice.
I know what I'm decorating for
snail.
Easter.
Just by the way, tons of mice thinks it's butt snail and not butt snake.
That's right, butt snail.
Butt snail.
See, this is how denominations of religion get formed.
You're
That's
not
right.
lying.
Yeah, lawn Furby is just another denomination of the Bible.
If you look at the NIV butt snake, it doesn't say anything about lawn Furby at all. That's just some.
Well, that's
modern-
your cult.
Yeah.
This is my cult.
Well, the translation from the ancient YouTubian versus the Twitchian is clear that.
Oh, Catnip said that long Furby only comes to devour those who don't honor and keep the traditions of Buttfuck Tuesday.
God.
Wow, I called it.
So is Long Furby the Messiah, or is that Butt Snake? That's what I'm kind of confused about right now here.
The answer
We don't
We don't
have
have
a
a
Messiah.
Messiah. We have no need for a Messiah because we're, we don't need to be saved. We just need to,
I heard there's going to be a cage
toxins
match.
out of our bodies.
We're already destined for the infinite parking lot.
The fucking
Yeah, you just have to cleanse yourself of the toxins, and the only way to do that is with the Himalayan salt dildo. So
Really?
And the coffee enema.
Really?
yeah, because you need to cleanse yourself to be ready. So we decided this. So you know how like
We decided.
you know how like baptism is like a symbol. It's like a symbol of like being ready to receive.
Wait.
the
I'm-
Holy
You pitched
Spirit.
that wrong, Ben.
I'm a
The
bit
spirit of Ben or Bob infused you and
Yeah,
told
no,
you
but think
this.
about this.
The
So
spirit
the
of Bob,
goal
you
of
didn't decide on nothing. The spirit of Bob
I'm-
infused you and told you this, right?
yes, but here's what I learned. So
obviously
you have to cleanse yourself to be able to receive
the butt snake.
the Himalayan salt dildo. No, so what happens is you have to, because the process to be able to even get the butt snake, you have to be cleansed, right? There's a cleanse.
I'm sorry, Ben.
So
I'm sorry.
the
I'm sorry,
Himalayan-
Ben. I'm sorry. Everyone, can you stop fucking laughing? You're so fucking
This is
rude right now.
serious.
This
is
is very
serious.
serious. Can you not
have
get
to-
off?
Yeah, you have to
But-
cleanse yourself, and then you confirm the cleansing with the butt snake. The butt snake will tell us if you've been cleansed appropriately or not. And then if
It'll
you've
let you
been
know.
if you've been cleansed, then you are ready to receive the Himalayan salt dildo. There's
Correct.
a process.
The long Furby must enter you.
No, that's not what you
What?
want.
No.
No, long Furby
But-
only enters you if you do not honor the sacrament of Buttfuck Tuesday.
But
Yeah, all of Wednesday will be horrible.
that
To regape you.
I'm concerned about the
What?
salt dildo.
Hey, you're talking over Stephanie.
I'm concerned about the salt dildo part somewhat.
Okay, you have concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most salt when it's formed into something is somewhat brittle.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and that just seems dicey without
Well, you want
know,
it to
coconut
remain as
oil
part of you.
something. I
Every
mean,
time you
fuck.
use this Himalayan salt dildo, part of it should remain with you.
Always.
Why they're so
It-
brittle.
like,
Well, I
it
suspect that
integrates
the
into your body to raise your
would.
frequencies.
That's my issue here. It's like
Yeah.
And
No,
your
that's
blood pressure.
intentional. That's intentional.
Now, Stephanie, that's called the reckoning, and that's how you know Bob is with you.
No, that's the reckoning.
The rectomy.
The reckoning.
You need to allow Bob.
but
See, when people read the scriptures, they read it wrong. They thought
Correct.
that they needed Jesus to come inside their heart. That's not actually what it said.
That's
You
not
need
what they
Bob to come
better not.
inside your intestines. This is how it works.
Obviously, any fool
Shit,
gets
man.
that. Any fool
This is
gets
great.
there
With
are
those
other
two eyes.
options.
No, there are not.
Wow.
Okay.
That is incorrect.
It's called the It's the rectoming. The rectoming.
Rectum.
That's canon now. That's canon.
That's canon, yeah. Rectomy.
Right.
Yeah, the brittleness is a feature, not a bug.
Okay.
It's supposed to be that
Entirely
way.
Okay, you know what? I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. I rolled with you, but I'm gonna go have some of that right now.
Well,
because-
let's just say it. Let's just say
All
it's
right,
for
yeah.
money. It's like we.
He's
I was getting ready to say
See,
goodnight to
Neil is in
Neil,
the
so I
special-
won't be here when
oh.
you get back, buddy.
Okay, Ollie. Have a good night, my friend.
But Neil is
good.
more.
We'll talk to you Saturday.
Neil is more holy
One-
than all
one
of
up.
us because he has already experienced the butt snake.
Oh
That's
yes.
true. He's
Butt
re-
snake told me I was clean. Told me I was saved.
no polyps.
True.
The butt snake will let you know.
You are ready
Zero
to
polyps.
receive the
So
salt.
then what you're saying is that we have to be ready to experience the butt snake when we turn 50.
Correct.
I would say even beforehand.
Yes.
Possibly, depending on
45
medical
would be a good
condition.
time.
40. It's 45 now. Yeah.
45
Oh,
is a good
great.
time.
Oh,
I
boy.
waited way too long. Luckily, there are no polyps, so I'm okay. But yeah, I should have started. This should have been like my third one, not my first one.
Yeah, you're right.
Guess I got another 8 years left then before I'm clean.
You young whippersnappers. All right, I'm going to go and take my
Yeah,
smoke
kick,
break. I'll be
kick
right
some kids off your lawn.
back. I'll bring my cane with me. Get off my
Yeah.
lawn, you little whippersnappers.
Yeah, do what you can.
I
Maybe
literally
you're
will kick the
right.
little bugger.
I can hear it in the background.
Sacred noises.
I can't hear shit.
And this is the sacred song of the butt snake.
Butt snake. Butt snake.
You need to make a hymnal. Butt snake is going to be.
This is
Oh,
a hymnal.
Yeah.
Turn
we have
into like
yeah.
like a Gregorian chant.
Just
Yeah.
like we'll hire an organist to do it.
Well, I'll do it in the theme of Halo.
Oh hell yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
Butt snake.
Oh my God.
Snake,
Oh my God.
Oh,
butt snake.
snake.
Yeah, you need some echo.
Holy fuck.
You need some reverb with that.
Butt snake.
I am gonna say though, with response to Willow in the chat,
Willow.
if you were to compare
Butt
you're
snake.
to compare these things, like having Jesus come in your heart, like having come in your heart is probably worse than
Not good.
having come in your butt. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
All things
One of these
Objectively.
is safer
So-
than the other one.
So what we need to do is we need to let Jesus come into our butts, but
not
not our
like
hearts.
the other.
If student Dr. Ben is a doctor in
Not
training,
quite the same.
he knows what's good for your heart and what's good for your butt. He's telling you the truth. He wants your heart to be good and your butt to be full.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Unless I'm misunderstanding something.
No, you're understanding.
No, that's the
correctly.
proper
No.
translation.
Healthy hearts, full butts. That's the Dr. Ben way.
that is in the good book. Yes. It's in the good book.
A healthy heart is a big butt.
Neonatology.
Is a full butt.
Is a full butt. There we go. No.
The key to happiness is
The
It's a
key
full
to
butt.
happiness. The key to happiness
If you
is
want
a
true,
healthy heart and a full butt.
if you want true enlightenment, thy butt must be full, and thine
Right.
heart must be empty.
Thy butt must be full.
That's what all the scripture we've been able to find tells us.
But it's even better if your butt is full on Tuesday.
Sure it
That
is.
is that is
Praise
the,
Bob.
That's the
Praise
best
Bob.
day for fullness.
Because it is
Tuesday.
Buttfuck Tuesday.
Correct.
I forgot who came up with that.
Oh, Buttfuck Tuesday was a thing from my college experience.
Oh no.
All
It didn't
right.
happen to me, but it was no. We were living in the dorms, and I was on a floor that was all visual and performing arts majors. So
Oh dear.
these are the personalities that all live together. If that helps bring context to the story. So my friend and I, we're now still friends. We ended up becoming roommates because our previous roommates were both kind of bad ways.
Sounds good.
But one of them, my friend's roommate at that time, I'm not gonna dox her name, but we called her the angry vegan because she was like the angriest vegan I have ever met. Like she was the type of vegan that would not allow any dairy products in the fridge at all, even when she's sharing a room with another human and sharing a fridge with another human. So, like, okay, you all need to calm yourself. But
We call that
She had-
militant.
So
Yeah.
her name wouldn't happen to have been the vegan teacher, would it?
No, this
Okay,
person
good.
isn't
She's
on
not-
the internets.
She's not on the tickety talk
Oh,
then.
and she's also a raw vegan, so not even just a
Oh dear God,
vegan, like a raw vegan.
that's
Oh, boy.
unfortunate, right there.
Yeah, and but we all had, most of us had, the whiteboards people put on their dorm room door, and people could write stuff on it. So of course, like some person was going down the hallway writing "butt fuck Tuesday" on everybody's whiteboard.
Of course.
And then I just remember going to my friend's room, and then the angry vegan said in like the most angry tone, like, yeah, it's butt fuck Tuesday. Like just hearing that come out of her mouth was like, the weirdest.
Tried.
'Cause I did
All
not
right,
expect-
guys. It's like 20 after 12. I got to work in the morning. I'll talk to you all Saturday if you're around.
Peace,
All
buddy.
right, Ollie.
Tomorrow
Come
night
hang out
too.
trivia.
Yeah. That's what I just said. Tomorrow night too. Trivia.
Because I need all the stoners to play beers, bands, or buds.
Yeah, I'm not going to know the names of all the different strains. You can find so many different strains. There's thousands.
That's why it's a
Nobody's
fun
gonna
game.
know.
This is gonna be
Some of them you
great.
might know though.
So
Yeah.
maybe a couple.
For
Yeah, I
sure,
don't-
one of them.
We'll just have to get lucky if you happen to pick the right one. All right. Have a good night.
Take
Peace.
care.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Watch your back. Never know.
Sound like a threat?
Yeah,
It's dirty.
he specifically should watch his back.
I think said wash.
No. Yeah, scrub your back. All right, he's gone. Let's talk about him.
Such a great guy.
Fucking fight him. I will fight him in the streets.
He'll hit you long distance with a disc.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if I could like actually fight Ollie because getting in close on Ollie to like land some punches, that's the hard part. Because he's gonna
he's gonna disc you like a shuriken.
He's gonna disc you a good 5-6 times on your way in. Like he's got him like fucking Legolas's.
He's got He's got weapons.
He's got a holster full of fucking discs ready to keep attackers at bay.
The next Marvel superhero, Ollieman.
Nice.
Is it a holster or a quiver that you keep your discs in?
I would imagine it's a or a holster.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you know what it is? It's like that fucking coin clicker thingy that the fucking guy at the fucking movie theater would have.
Yeah.
The little coin dispenser that you can wear in your belt. He's got one of those that's just full of discs. And he keeps it in the small of his lower back and he just flicks out a disc and just launches it at people. That's what he does.
I don't know what's going on, but Neil just put in the chat butt snake. So maybe he wants to just steer the conversation right back there.
Yes.
Butt snake.
Somebody today in my chat brought up a pretty good point, and that was that I think it was Subtle Dragon. Butt snake, long Furby could be a butt snake.
Oh God.
That when you reach true enlightenment, you will understand that they are one.
Yeah.
But you have
just
to
saying.
go through the process to actually
I'm
get
trying
it.
to process. I'm not sure.
That's where they're born.
Long Furby
Is a butt.
and butt snake are one and the same. Like long Furby is like the essential evolved form of butt snake, I guess.
I don't want to ruin Fight Club for anybody.
Yeah.
But
You don't talk about Fight Club.
Long Furby has a girthy butt snake.
I mean,
Okay,
technically,
clip that.
He is, help out Hillbilly has it right that Long Furby is just the supreme butt snake.
girthy.
You know what?
Yeah. Okay.
If there's any like one piece of audio to send out into space for the aliens to know our culture, it should be this stream.
I think
Willow says
they're already beat us there, though. I mean, they should wait around. You know, it gets better. Like
they'll be like, "What is long Furby? This seems really important."
Willow says butt snake Furby can't hurt you. Butt snake Furby isn't real.
Oh no, I'm gonna draw that.
That's just what Butt Snake Furby wants you to think.
Yeah.
Greatest trick butt snake Furby ever pulled was
I gotta
convincing
go,
the world
guys.
that butt snake
Good
Furby didn't
night.
Bye, Stephanie.
Bye,
You
Stephanie.
scared Stephanie with all the butt snake Furby.
No, it's not the butt snakes that's driving me away. Believe me, it's other things. Sleep. Good night, all.
Good night.
Sure, it's
Good
not a
night.
butt snake.
All right, she's gone. Let's talk about her.
Sure, it's not the butt snake. That's what everyone says.
Everyone says it's not the butt snake, but we all know.
We all know the butt snake is a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird.
Just a little
It
bit.
fits us.
It's the Furby that's just bizarre.
You know what? Let me
Yeah.
just log into Neil's shit real quick. Let me just change the name of the show to Butt Snake. And then we can really, I think, start aggressively campaigning.
Campaigning for butt
Yes,
snake.
there we go. We
For
are
butt snake.
officially butt
Butt
snake.
Snake 2024.
If Dr. Oz can run for Congress, butt snake
Word.
Furby can also
Word.
run for Congress.
Yeah, we're officially, I guess, the butt snake after party now.
As long as
Sorry,
everybody
Sarah, if you're still hearing this.
Does the butt snake Furby insert itself forwards or backwards?
Yes.
Oh no.
In a circle.
It's like it's an anal Ouroboros.
Boros, the snake eating its own tail.
I mean, technically, we're all
tail
just
of
one
Lemmy
tube.
Just like through the butt, out the mouth, and it grabs its
Yeah.
own tail. Just
Well, your butt and your mouth are the
Whatever
same
you're
hole.
imagining, it's whatever horrible, messed up thing is in your imagination right now. That's how it's done.
Oh,
oh god, I gotta go.
Ben, you'll
It's the tail
appreciate
of
this.
Lemmy Winks.
Ben, you'll appreciate this, I think, because you like fortune cookie type shit. Your butt and your mouth are the same hole.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Also, you're
All
also
animals
are-
are just tubes.
You're
We're
tubes
just
within
flesh
tubes.
tubes.
Yeah, so the stuff you eat doesn't actually go inside of you. Your poop isn't actually inside of you.
It's in the lumen.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
got. I don't have enough weed for this.
yes. I think we've
I
hit
do.
our maximum.
Your food passes through
So
the hole.
that's-
Like if you stuck your finger through a donut, you wouldn't say that your finger entered inside of the donut, right?
I would say my finger's in the donut right there.
Well, if your finger touches the walls of the, well, no, maybe.
I
you're
mean,
right.
but you wouldn't. I mean,
I
I
would.
guess you could say
I
you
would
could
totally.
say that, but you'd be
I
wrong.
would totally say that, and I would totally.
What if I
mean-
replaced my butthole with a donut?
No, wait a minute. You're laughing
Hold
already.
on,
Let me
don't-
think about it for a second. What if?
Keep in
You
mind,
replace-
I don't smoke weed,
You'll
and I said
start. You'll start soon.
That just makes me wonder what would happen if you did smoke weed.
I don't
The
give it. I don't-
cult. Oh, the cult would be amazing.
Cult would be
Even
something else.
beyond this.
Would your
I
butthole
gotta get
donut
out of the
have
military first
frosting?
before I can do that.
What was
It'd be
that?
like, would the butthole donut have frosting on it?
If you wanted to.
Depends on your preference. Some people
Is
don't
it
like
like
frosting on, like if
jelly
it's a cake
filled?
donut. If it's a cake donut, you don't necessarily need frosting.
Is it old fashioned?
I mean, those are delicious. I don't know
What's
if
the-
I had to. Okay, round the horn question. If you had to pick a donut for your butthole,
Like to go around it or go
What is-
inside it?
what is the
Obviously.
optimum butthole donut?
We don't get to eat. You never get to eat your own butthole, which is one of
Probably
the
the-
tragedies of life. But
Could we
Someone
choose
else
the-
might get to.
right.
Could we choose a donut hole?
a munchkin.
But then you're plugging it. You want a nice opening.
Fair enough. So no bear claws, no long johns, guys.
If I could
needs to be a
permanently
hole.
close up my butthole forever and never have to poop again, I would do that.
You
You
have
can,
think
but you know,
it's not a good idea.
Yeah,
It's-
locked bowels are a bad thing.
It'll last like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it would
they're
last
not
the rest of
great.
your life.
Yeah.
Student Dr.
Right.
Ben, what would happen if I super glued my butthole shut?
That would be
Extreme
really
pain.
bad.
It would hurt when
You'd be in
it
extreme
ripped
pain and
itself
you'd
up.
get a bowel obstruction, and that can be fatal.
So there you go,
Man,
guys.
man,
You heard it
man.
right here.
You could
You
die.
heard it here
if
first.
You,
Do not
your
super
butthole.
glue your butthole closed.
Yep. Keep
That's
the
if you
hole open.
believe big medical
Pharma.
Big
glue.
A big glue.
You want to leave the establishment narrative.
All right, careful, y'all. Otherwise, the lunatics will think that that butthole gluing will be the next big medical fad.
Oh,
hey.
That's a new episode of Medical Myths right there.
That would be a new episode of Medical Myths.
I mean, there is butthole sunning.
Oh, have you done that yet? Is that
I
a
have
thing
not
you can
covered
do?
that one. There's also one that I want to cover that's literally like a practice where you relax by bathing in wet hay.
Stop
it. That's comforting.
Dude.
That's comforting.
To who?
I don't know, but they soak hay and people bathe in it.
And what?
That's supposed to be. And
soak
How do
hay
you
in what?
clean that up?
In water.
I mean, like the cleanup afterward must just be like nuts.
Have you ever? Has anyone ever cut the grass and like had to bag the clippings and like left it for a little bit?
Yeah, that's
moldy grass.
You know how hot? You know how hot that shit gets because of all the fucking living shit in grass. Can you imagine giving it water to grow in?
Oh, sorry. It's not just wet hay. It is wet fermented hay.
Oh no!
Hell no!
Come on.
You got E. coli. You got everything growing in that bitch.
It's supposed to detoxify your body and make your skin better.
Yeah, apparently so are coffee enemas. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I still have to cover. I'm gonna do a whole episode of Medical Myths on weird enemas, and I've already told SR that he's gonna be my guest on it.
What is it? The MMS church, or you got MMS? The Genesis.
That'll be a whole separate episode because that's its own.
That's its own caliber of fucked up.
No, but the coffee enemas and stuff. I'm getting SR. I will literally message him, and whenever I have the weirdest shit to cover on Medical Myths, I'm like, dude,
down.
You want to do this? Like, he's my go-to for like the absolute weird shit.
Well, he's all about it.
Well, he's weird.
He's.
Is a coffee enema actually like harmful, or is it just not helpful?
Yeah, it can be.
It's harmful.
So I shouldn't do it for fun, even if
depends
I know
on,
that
it depends on the dosage.
Cure my rabies or whatever.
It depends on the dosage because I mean I'll go into this on the episode, but it bypasses the first pass effect, which is a problem. So you're getting a higher dosage of caffeine than you would get by drinking coffee because it doesn't go through the liver first.
So not Stags, but another friend of mine has been doing coffee enemas for a long time before his streams. He usually plays Halo Infinite, wears a red flannel jacket sometimes. But this guy, like, he does this not Stags though. Totally different guy. What would happen if you got too much caffeine in your system at once?
Depends on too much. I mean the LD50 for caffeine is pretty high.
That's not a word. You just said it like it was a word, but LD50 is not a word.
It's the lethal dose 50, the concentration that would kill 50% of people. But it's pretty high. I've calculated this out for myself. But yeah, if you got too much, you could have arrhythmias. I mean, arrhythmia is probably the biggest concern. Dehydration is also a concern, but mostly arrhythmia.
Well, hey y'all, I'm gonna hop off for the night, but I will be. I know it's getting late here.
I'll see how it is.
But I will be back tomorrow for trivia.
Trivia.
Have a good one, y'all.
See you later.
Later, Kyle.
Thanks, Neil. Whenever
Kyle's just leaving because he's scared of the butt snake furby.
No, he had an enema planned in the morning, and now he's got to cancel
that's true.
it. And there's that whole thing.
Yeah, and the enemas,
some hay bathing.
The enemas for the butt snake. So there you go.
Yeah. You got to do your coffee enema, and then you got to do your hay bathing, and then you'll be ready for the.
I don't know why like laying around in dirty water appeals to someone.
I don't know why people want to do that. That just sounds and like hay is itchy.
Yes, there's nothing.
Like there's nothing soothing about that.
Why wouldn't they pick like velvet or like fucking mushrooms or something that's soft? You know, like something that's like pleasing to the touch. Hay is none of these things.
Field of daisies. I don't know. Yeah.
Roses. I believe roses. I'm like, okay, there's probably
The
some
roses have thorns. That might be less fun.
Right, like this is boiled thorn water. I'm like, oh, okay, that's probably a thing. No, but hay is just sneezy and terrible.
Supposedly, a hay bath will stimulate metabolic processes, whatever the fuck they mean by that. How would hay do that? Recovery from mental or physical stress, calming effect on the skin.
You're going too fast here. I have to make fun of each one individually.
Typical woo.
So it's going to make my mental stress go away, is what you're saying?
Yep.
As opposed to my physical stress? Or financial stress? Environmental stress? Like, none of that is addressed.
It'll take all of your stress away because you'll be too embarrassed about why you're sitting in a tub full of hay.
They say, hey, look at yourself, dumbass.
The best part is, like, these hay baths, a lot of them, from what I can see, like you go to one of these wellness hotels to do it. So you pay extra money to go stay at a place that's supposedly a resort. And then you do fucking hay baths.
My uncle has a cow farm. I bet I could hook some shit up. He's probably got like one of those.
You could
big
just go to a
troughs.
cow farm. Yeah, you could just go to a cow farm and not pay resort fees.
Stags, can we get some of those inflatable pools out to your uncle's farm, and then we can just like subcontract?
Well, listen, he's already got like the big metal trough thing that's pretty deep.
Yeah. We could use that.
Yeah, it's already there.
It's in the sun. It's probably warm.
Yeah.
Warm bacteria-filled water.
And in the wintertime, it'll be cold.
Did Kyle just made more lore by having that typo.
Oh, nuts snake.
Kyle will have typos, and it will be even funnier than the original when it's the typo.
It's like a sister species. They have their last common ancestor was like 2 million years ago.
Came nuts snake.
They look really similar, but they actually live in completely different environments.
Do you know how you can tell the difference? The only way to tell the difference is nut snakes have 2 different colored eyes.
They're not skinnier?
No, they're the same.
Oh, crap.
That's bad. It's bad.
I would imagine the nut snake's attached to the nuts.
And nut snake is actually a lot more dangerous than butt snake.
People don't know that.
Yeah, if you're trying to fit something that big.
People don't know that.
You can have a symbiotic relationship with a butt snake, but a nut snake is just kind of dangerous.
Neil's coming back now because this is too much. I leave you alone for 5 minutes, and this is what happens.
If you encounter a nut snake, just know it's too late.
Yeah.
You're dead before you know you have an accident.
Don't run.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That triggers the mating behavior.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate it. Nut snake and butt snake are ring species.
I love how it's nut with 2 T's.
I mean we've apparently now become the Council of Nicaea when it comes to the butt snake. So,
well, someone's got to make the final call. I think someone's got to be that line in the sand, that nut in the butt, as they say in the industry.
I say that.
I've said it.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh, I forgot.
I mean to say it. I just don't want to use it in an inappropriate time. But I've been waiting.
I don't think there really is a inappropriate time anymore here.
I forgot.
We passed that. We passed inappropriate time.
We've passed that mark.
I was gonna make another song to go with butt snake. Should it be nut snake?
Should be nut snake.
Okay, so what is the vibe? What is the movie scene in your head that nut snake, not butt snake, nut snake is playing in the background of? Because I gotta if it's like a raunchy
car chase. like a car chase.
Car chase. Okay. So okay.
Oh, no.
It's like a heavy, fast-paced, pedal down, kind of chunky.
But I think that's butt snake already, though.
No, I think nut snake is more of like a smooth jazz.
I want to say it's something ethereal. It's
ethereal smooth jazz. It's ethereal smooth jazz. What we need to do is let's just get some new age music with a saxophone, and there you go.
That's nuts.
It's like this to get those sound baths or singing bowls, get the triangle that was over my head last Sunday, and get a saxophone, and we've got ourselves the butt snake theme.
I think it's
the nut snake theme.
Needs a glockenspiel.
Yes.
Glockenspiel, yes.
A singing bowl and a saxophone.
Yes.
I think it's
and a gong. And a gong.
I think it's important that you
gong is important.
I think it's important that you hear the Nut Snake song and you don't know you're listening to it until it's too late.
Right.
I think that mix of instruments is appropriate for something like that because you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
It creeps up your leg. It creeps up your leg, and by the time you realize what you're listening to, it's already bitten you on the nuts.
It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah.
We're just doing research, Neil.
They were talking about butt snake.
We were talking about
Dad. Don't tell Dad.
What is Nick?
Fuck you guys. Stag's on my side.
Bro, when
you know what happens to snitches, right, Stags?
Bro, when Neil is gone, let's beat the fuck out of Stags.
They get special treatment in jail.
He's gonna get nut snaked. He's gonna get nut snaked is what's gonna happen.
Yep, exactly. You must pay for your sins, Stags.
So if you guys want to get the long Furby culture on this, goddamn Stags, that's so loud, dude. There you go. I helped you out.
Mac, you missed the shit show.
You should do the long Furby stuff, but then every once in a while there'll be a long Furby that has two different colored eyes. Careful. That's how you know. That's not a butt.
Kyle put something in the chat.
Nope. God damn.
I win.
You're in the deepest of night. The moon is shining through the trees. You hear a rustling in the bushes. You're scared, but excited. The slender body appears before you. It's Nut Snake.
Well done.
I think I have my inspiration. I'm gonna get to work.
Nut
Oh,
Snake.
Jesus fucking Christ. What?
It's not gonna. We already talked. It's not gonna be loud and abrasive like Butt Snake. This is more.
Butt Snake. Like, what? Is that Ollie? What the hell's going on there?
So Neil, when is your band gonna, play Butt Snake?
Probably never.
Why though?
It's too edgy. The people aren't ready for it.
They'll be too busy laughing their asses off. That's why.
Neil, if you could nail the delivery on a good Butt Snake as like an intro warm-up song, I think you would endear all crowds that you went in front of.
It would make for an excellent ringtone.
No one could say that they'd seen a show like it.
This is true.
I'd never heard a song like that before, is what they would say as they walked out.
And they would be right.
After
Ollie left, B.
Him gone.
Just so you know. Beck just texted me. Who was the singing person on that thing?
On what?
Butt Snake.
Me.
It was you. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you got Ollie to do it because he always fucking does the little. He always does that in the background. So.
No, man, that was me, man. One take. Crush that shit.
The intro for Immortal Realm, yes, that is me singing. All the music you hear, intros and outros from my show, is me.
You can't go from Immortal Realm to fucking Butt Snake. You don't make the fucking rules, Kyle, you fucking quitter. You left to go to bed. Go to bed. Stop telling me I can't do things.
Yeah. Kyle, you put the word cat in there, and Mikey just sees the word challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Yes.
I'm not afraid of you, Kyle. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, the bassist on the Immortal Realm tune is my friend.
Who's the quitter now?
Oh, Kyle's back for Nut Snake.
Anyways, the bassist, that's the original lineup of Luminous Immortal Realm. That's the original lineup of the band, which is Colin, our current drummer, and drummer then as well. Myself and Will, my original guitar player who passed away, and his brother Ross was playing the bass. on that. And now we have me and Colin are the only original band members that are left. And because Ross's knees went out, he couldn't do it. And he used to love to bounce around on stage. So he kind of missed doing that because he couldn't do that anymore. Yeah. So he left. So we got Mikey, a good friend of mine's younger brother, who plays a mean fucking bass. He builds guitars and shit. And my friend Chris, who was our second bass player, who ended up going to playing guitar. So all the new stuff that we've got that we're going to be recording soon, because I'm going to pay to get the shit recorded. All the new stuff will be the members that you hear now that are together now.
I cannot wait to hear more music from you.
Well, it's you're going to hear some different sounds because it's
like
a little bit. It's
Butt
all
snake!
like every song. I just use the same lyrics over and over again, which was butt snake. Just butt snake through the whole song.
No, you should no.
But in different tones, but in different keys though.
No, you should just have like during the break of one of your songs, just have like a whisper in the background. Butt snake.
Just off in the distance.
Yeah, and then just bring it up.
Neil, I have to share something that I think that you would think is funny. That's so perfectly put. Why are signs so funny?
Because they're meant to be.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Kyle.
That's what. Oh yeah, after he leaves, you big bully, you.
Yeah, I showed him.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. You can't lose me that easily.
Hey,
Would
man,
you turn the heat on in the garage there now?
Do what?
You got heat there in the garage now?
Oh hell no! It's like 38.
Oh, okay.
It's not insulated either, so.
I have no idea what that is in Celsius. I just smoked a joint, so my brain doesn't work properly.
I don't know. Is it like 3, 4, 5? Something around there.
Could be. Yeah, it's low. I know that. It's 15 degrees Celsius here. So whatever that is.
100. Probably.
Probably about 400.
I'm an astronomer.
Holy shit, man. That's like 1 degree Celsius.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
It's 1.111 degrees Celsius is what it is. Make that 5 ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
It's pretty warm for space.
Yeah. For space, yeah. Yeah, it's that's cold, dude.
And I'm in a t-shirt.
It could snow.
Yeah.
That's how cold it is.
Well, I'm also fat, so it's lots of insulation.
We had snow here today.
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm getting down there though, man. I was 350. Now as of today, I'm at like 265.
There you go.
Attaboy. I was like,
I can't believe it actually snowed here today.
Did it? It didn't snow here.
Ollie just had some snow. He got a foot Tuesday. He said.
I expect it to snow where he is, not where I am in April.
Yeah, the high tomorrow here is going to be in the 40s, and then by Monday it'll be up to 75.
Yeah, it got pretty warm here today for a change.
Yeah, for a change.
Well, it's been pretty cold here, but we got up to like I think almost 20 degrees here Celsius, which is
Oh Jesus! I need a fucking slide rule to keep on my desk for when you damn Canadians start telling me their random
68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, it's time to go to the beach.
Let's not get carried away.
About to tan my cheeks. Is what's going on now?
I thought you were going to sun your butthole. Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, I'm gonna get enlightenment. By a fucking shining light in my butt.
Raise your vibration, raise your rectal frequencies.
My bass frequency.
Fucking sign me up.
Yeah, you'll probably go Super Saiyan.
Oh, see, now if someone brought up a religion that said I will turn you Super Saiyan in 1 year and it'll cost you $10,000, I'll see you guys next April. I'll be back. I have to see if I can turn into a Super. I have to see. What if he's right and I can turn into a Super Saiyan? Then all of this was worth it.
Gee, Mikey, what do you think the odds are?
The benefit is too good for me to just walk away from this.
Just gather enough solar butt energy and you'll do it.
My butt Kamehameha. My butt spirit bomb.
All right, Jill, I got to take off. It's 8:47 here, and I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning today, so I'm going to waltz.
Don't do that.
All right.
Nice hanging with y'all.
Take care,
See you
brother.
later, man. I think Lord Falconis was like the first show that I was on.
As a co-host, sort of?
Mm-hmm. I think. I don't remember when. Exactly. We've been hanging out too much, Neil. It's hard for me to distinguish different events.
I
feel like I've always been here and I've never been here. Like I'm in a superposition of being here.
We're getting all quantum on us, are you?
Yeah, I bet.
I think I thought you've been doing it, but since before I went to Faithless Forum.
Like, so let's just do a little quick test of like time recognition.
You were in on the ones that I did at Faithless Forum.
Yeah.
Or one of them, anyways.
Like just in your head, how long ago was Arn on the show for his episode? How long ago do you think that was?
Oh boy, a couple of years ago.
What the hell's your name?
That would be Neil.
I'm over here trying to type, but I just can't remember. Okay, so yours is pretty good. It was 2 years ago. That was
Good night, Malty.
May 4th, 2019. So you almost nailed it.
Yeah, it's a couple years
Almost
ago,
nailed
so-
it.
Is that when you joined me?
No, you're on Hangouts on Air.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's back in the days of Google. Crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Arn was a lot of fun. We had a good time on that show. Actually, he's good. He's good to hang out with. He's a good guy.
Finally accepted my friend request on Facebook after 2 years.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. There was one time I'm sure he'd be fine with me telling this. He went to, I think it was Cancun, was it? Yeah, he went for surgery.
For the dental thing? Yeah.
Yeah, he was standing in the ocean with like, I think he was standing in the ocean with a bottle of rum, and he was replying to messages on his Facebook wall. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
So how long ago do you think that you had Matt on the show?
Less time than that. Probably maybe I would say a little over a year.
Give me like a month and a year.
A month and a year? I'm gonna say it was the end of 2020.
Damn, you're good. January 2021. But that feels like that. I feel like that was like 2 years ago. That feels like forever ago to me.
Well,
but I remember watching Arns, and that feels closer to me. I don't know. It's weird. Weird.
Well, our brains don't work like a video recorder. Like your memories don't. Our memories suck.
Yeah,
they're not great.
Every time you remember, you're remembering the last time you remembered it, which you probably added details to. So
it's like a copy of a copy of a copy.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Oh, we're not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
Sorry, keep leaving. Jonathan keeps. calling.
Jonathan?
It's been a rough time with Frontier Airlines.
Oh fuck.
He's probably in a great mood right now.
Oh yeah. Stuck in Florida, looking for food. Found a Waffle House,
Atta boy.
It all comes full circle.
Should I send
yeah.
Should I send him Butt Snake?
Yes. That'd be helpful, yes.
Let me make sure I haven't already sent it to him, because if I haven't, I will send him. Or maybe he'll get the first draft of Nut Snake.
Ooh,
yeah.
God, I love my typos.
Your typos are the best, Kyle. Like, don't you ever change, Kyle.
I'll continue typing fast without looking.
Ever change.
We got Julie, we got Nut Snake, we got all sorts of them. We got Assassin's Cheese.
You got Assassin's Cheese.
I don't even know what that is.
Kyle made a typo.
I got a couple of friends that might be introduced into the community, but they're shy, so we'll see how it goes. I don't want to overwhelm them. Y'all are a bit much. You're great, but we could be scary to outside onlookers.
We're not weird. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not weird.
I don't have stool in like every trivia.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't.
Stool.
Stool. Oh, it's so funny watching. So, we all know Stool's Twitter presence is hilarious. but Shannon Q had posted something on Twitter. I gotta make sure I'm reading this. As Stool starts commenting on Shannon's tweet, and so this went to some fun places. Oh yeah, okay. So, it was Shannon's post on who decided we needed to give shit up for Lent. Like talking about Lent, and then I said I'm giving up chastity for Lent this year, which related to the topic, and then Stool comments on my comment that just says I've had some peas, and then I respond with, but were they in soup form? And then Shannon responds with a GIF that's just no. And then I said, Stool says the stuff to me, and it's weird. Of course, he will never admit that it's weird because, obviously, I said something in response to the prompt, and Stool just comes in and talks about peas. And then Shannon says, peas are gross. Mushy peas are worst. England is a disgrace.
Sounds like Shannon.
And then Stool says, we invented peas in all caps.
How the hell are you supposed to eat a pea?
The Brits didn't invent peas.
Stool says stuff.
Come on, Stool.
Stool now talks
Stool.
about
What do you
my
expect from him?
Stool is God, right? God made peas. Didn't he?
Stool now talks about my hat, and I'm loving it.
Does it have 3 corners? Does 3 corners have your hat? It had it not 3 corners, would it not be your hat? Answer the questions.
Blue.
Got him. Checkmate, atheist. Got him there.
I thought you were going to say 42. Isn't that always the answer? 42.
I'm not talking about Swede right now.
Yeah, I was just going to say Hank Sweet's going to go on his 42 meaning rant again.
Telling us how much better he is than us.
Yeah, way to make me feel dumb.
Yeah.
No, I do that. I make me feel dumb.
Swede attacked us.
I want to know what Swede's thoughts are on
On what?
Oh, your mic is cutting out.
Oh, it might be my internet. But I want to know Swede's thoughts on Nut Snake.
Oh, good. Let's hear this.
Well done.
There you have it, folks.
Straight from the horse's mouth. Straight from the Furby's butt. Never mind.
All right. Well, I love you guys, but I got to call it quits. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's only because Neil's uncomfortable with Nut Snake.
And I got to get to work on Nut Snake Anthem anyway.
Yeah, you do.
Send that to me.
I want this as well.
Butt Snake you got for free. Butt Snake is going to cost, or Nut Snake is going to cost you.
That's
Okay,
fine.
$14.99 per download.
We'll talk.
It's cheaper than the $8,000 to go to a fucking cult.
Yeah.
So you guys should be counting your blessings that I'm giving you such a steep discount.
Well, have a good night, everyone. I'm hitting the hay.
All right, Kyle. Take care, bro.
See you, man.
Hi, Kyle.
Watch your back.
All right. We're dropping like flies here, folks. So, yeah, it's time for me to hit the hay, too, because I get up at 4 in the morning. So, yay me.
Oh, no way.
But thanks again to my guest, who is no longer with us.
They passed.
Yes. Thank you, everyone out there in the chat and Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And my guest tonight, by the way, was Sarah Landry, who was once trapped into a cult or got sucked into one, but finally found her way out. And this guy's a complete douche canoe, and people are going to be working on taking this guy down. So
yeah, fuck that guy.
We'll keep you updated. Also, thanks to my amazing patrons. You guys are awesome. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So big thank yous to all of you. And you guys for hanging out and here with us and the guest. And that's it. Until next time, guys. Like I always say at the end of the after parties. Let me make sure I'm going to hit the right one this time. Yeah, all right. Like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oh.